Jerez, Cerez, Sherry, names which evoke the richness of an ancient wine-making tradition, which has turned a small region in Andalusia into a point of reference in universal enology. Sherry wines, unique in the world, are an invaluable heritage that many generations have perpetuated with pride. A key part of the cultural identity of Jerez. Enjoying a glass of sherry means entering a magical world in which everything is extraordinary and unrepeatable. Because sherry is not only a drink, but an experience which takes you through a unique universe of traditions and emotions that have marked the character of the region and its people. A unique culture born from the love of wine which can be felt in each vine, in each gesture, in every glass. The Marco de Jerez, around the towns of Jerez de la Frontera, San Luca de Barrameda, and El Puerto de Santa Maria, cherishes 3,000 years of wine-making tradition. Since the Phoenicians introduced the cultivation of the vine, numerous civilizations have contributed to forging the famous history of the wines of Jerez. The Roman Seret, the Muslim Xeres, and subsequently the Christian Xeres paved the way to today's cosmopolitan Jerez, home of the wines which under the name of sherry are recognized and enjoyed in every corner of the planet. An international vocation which was consolidated from the 18th century onwards by local wine producers and traders from all over Europe, attracted by its flourishing trade. Testimony of its universality are the expressions of admiration it has inspired over the course of history. Kings, artists, scientists, writers have praised its glories, making it a witness to great deeds and important historic moments. Atlantic breezes, white limestone soils, the perpetual sun, all giving rise to the greatest expression of the Palomino, Pedro Ximénez, and Moscatel varieties. White grapes which the wise hand of man will turn into a range of unique wines, whose tonalities encompass everything from the palest gold to the most intense mahogany. The wineries, sanctuaries where time is worshipped. Within the calm repose of their casks, the wines are aged using an ancestral method, the greatest legacy of the enology of Jerez, the solera or fractional blending system. For years, the youngest wines contribute their vigor to the older ones, permitting very prolonged aging. The result is prodigious. Wines of exceptional quality, whose notes tell us the complete history of the bodega in which they were made. Drinking a glass of sherry means savoring a portion of each one of the harvests, the passion and dedication of several generations of master tasters and winemakers. And thus its splendid palette of colors, aromas and tastes are created. The palest and most delicate, Finus and Manzanillas, aged under the floor, a veil of yeast which protects them from oxidation. The absence of this delicate covering produces darker colors in amontillados, olorosos and palos cortados, dry wines of extraordinary complexity. Darker, dense and unctuous, the Moscatel and the Pedro Ximénez. Sweet wines of excellence produced from sun-dried grapes. Others are the result of blends, searching the perfect balance. Medium, cream, and pale cream. Such a diversity delights with its endless gastronomic possibilities. Splendid as an aperitif, but above all the perfect accompaniment at the table. The wines of Jerez offer a worldwide versatility. Anyone who gets to know these wines remains fascinated forever, captivated by an emotion which is born with them and which is revealed to us in each glass, in the only way Jerez knows, unique and unrepeatable.